This is the old man again. An hour with my father raising nativity. I got a story to tell you, nativity, tonight. That if it didn't happen the way it happened, there's certain things that happen in life that if you tell it, you can't believe that it can be so bad, or you trying to do a prank and it goes so bad till no one will ever believe the truth. And this is one of the stories, or today. Um, is October the 31st, Halloween. One of the worstest days of my life. The night that I lost my family. You and your mama, your sisters, and your brothers. And it was almost like a perfect storm. It ain't no way in the world nobody couldn't script something of this nature. And I heard it somebody who I truly love, and that's your sister, Ayana, trying to do a prank on her and trying to get her back for something she done to me, what, 2 years ago? But she would never believe it. Neither would your mama or no one else. That it was a prank. Because some pranks should not be done. But I tried anyway. But I'm going to go back 2 weeks ago. Might have been a little longer, but 2 weeks ago. I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning praying and, and got in the spirit and kept repeating, I am a just God. I am a just God. I am a just God. God kept having me saying that He is a just God. You're going to pay for the things that you do. And you know, people say that karma is real, and it is. Today, I experienced it in a manner which I never experienced before in my life. Monday night, I went to the emergency room, couldn't catch my breath, um, feeling real bad. And you and your mama went with me. And they said my thyroid level was off. I mean, I was panicking, having anxiety attacks. And I think it was. So I've been in the bed for a couple of days. Went to work 1 or 2 days. But anyway, 2 days ago, I was coming home from work because I was feeling real bad. And I got caught up in traffic. And the traffic, it was like it was a wreck. But it was on the side, but traffic backed up probably about 3 or 4 miles. And the longer I sit in traffic, the worse I feel. And not to go back too far, but I guess I got to tell the whole story for it will not be or how this week went for me or how today turned out and why it turned out the way it did. The day I lost you and your mama and your sister. I was coming home from work. Like I said, I was feeling real bad. I mean, I was so weak. I ain't thought I was gonna make it home. I mean, I really thought I was gonna wreck. I was feeling that bad. And when I was coming home, was coming down I-20 interstate. And after I just got out of the traffic just started picking up the regular speed. And I was coming home. And I looked to my left hand side, there's a wall separating the highway so you can't make a U-turn or nothing like that. I see my brother, Willie L., broke down on the side of the road. And because I was feeling so bad, then I kind of had a out with him because me and him was doing the job and I was sick. And when I texted him to let him know I'm doing better, cause he still used me, I never heard anything. But anyway, I seen him pulled on the side of the road. He was on his phone laughing with somebody in the truck. You know, I didn't know how serious it was, but I seen him broke down on the road. But I was feeling too bad to stop. So on my way home, I called your mama called me. I think I asked her what she wanted to eat. And she said, I told her I was gonna go by Wendy's and get me something to eat. She said, okay, get me something. I said, okay, I'll touch bases with you when I get close to you. I'll call you. In a way, she ended up calling me. And I said, babe, I just done something real bad. She said, what? I wouldn't say nothing. I said, I done something real bad. She asked me again, what did you do? I said, I seen my brother on the side of the road broke down. But I was feeling so bad. I just kept going. I wouldn't go to the next exit and turn around and see did he need any help. And I knew it was wrong. Because God, there's a such thing as a good Samaritan. When you see somebody in need, or you don't go on the other side of the road. You know, your mama will read it to you one day, the story of a good Samaritan. And I knew it was wrong when I done it. I knew it was wrong. So, I'm going to tell you how the perfect storm was today. I told her, I said, I knew it was wrong for me to do that. But I was feeling too bad, and I done it anyway. Instead of being a blessing, it was a curse for me by passing my brother when I seen him in need. I picked up my cousin Donna Wayne. I went back out that same day and had to go and pick him up. And he would tell me about a situation for his brother, about his brother. And I was telling him what the right thing to do. But I also explained to him because I done something bad that day. And I knew it was bad. And somebody said, well, that ain't that bad. But yes, it is. When you're a child of God, certain things you don't do. You are hold to a different standard. And your mom will be trying to tell me that because I am who I say I am, certain things I should not say and do. And I said, I tell the truth, and a lot of times I joke around and your mom is not a type of person that she's like that. But I'm finna get to the story how I lost y'all. Because I'm just telling you what was the start. I'm just taking you through how a perfect storm ended up. Your sister celebrated her birthday. Me and your mama took out to eat. You know, got her some donuts. You know. And one night I was sitting in the den. I heard her telling, she was talking real loud. I heard her telling a friend of hers that she was kind of upset with her mother because her mother had me a party. and did not have her one. So I came and told your mama, and I gave your mother some extra. They was going to Fayetteville that weekend, so I gave her some extra money to take the girl to get her a cake, cause that's what she was whining about. She wanted a cake. So I gave your mama some money where she could take her somewhere, but she bought her the cake. And I had a few dollars, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna fix up that room upstairs for her. And your mom and them was gone, and I was trying to surprise her by having her room fixed up like a little princess room, was a lady room, because I knew it was gonna be passed down to you. But I wanted her to feel good about her room, because she always talk about she wanted a bed and such and such. But as I was fixing up her room that weekend, something came to my memory that she had done 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, however long it been, when she first came down here. Her and her mother went to the store, and she got a fake, um, I guess it was fake because her mama told me it was fake, but it was like a camera, a hidden camera that that you set up like a nanny cam or something of that nature, and she said it where that I can, where one day I recognize, wait a minute, she got me on videotape, she videotaping her. So that came to my head when I was fixing up her room last week. I said, you know what? I said, I'm gonna get that heifer back. I said, I'm gonna get her back. She did that to me, I'm gonna get her back. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get a camera and set it up in her room, but I'm not gonna download it. I'm not gonna download the app. I'm just gonna set it up there and make it plain for her to see. And the thing was, I supposed to have told your mama for it. So your mama was getting ready to go out of town the other morning, and I was sitting in the living room. I said, "Oh Lord," I said, I can't wait, boy. I'm gonna get her today. You know, I wanted to tell your mama, but your mama kind of had me a little upset with her, and no reason of her own. So I said, I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna make sure she can see it. But I'm not gonna download the app where I can what you call them. So it was like a wall socket on a camera. And when I put it in, I put a lot of caulking around it for it to stand out, because it wasn't nothing in there, because I wanted her to make sure that she'll see it. And and yesterday when y'all left, I said, okay, this is the time to do it. So I went up there, I put it in, and I put a whole lot of caulking around it. White is like all over the paint, because it make you had to notice, because if I were trying to hide it, I would have painted around it neatly. But like I say, I did not download the app where I can watch her or nothing of that nature. That wasn't my intent. So when she came home from school, I told her, I said, your mom would left the car, and I'll go and take you, get you something to eat. So my plan was to go, because I told her that I still need to finish around the baseboard in her room. So the plan was, after we go to the grocery store, was for me to be in her room and she recognized it. Before I can say, see that, I got you. It backfired. When we came back from the grocery store, she said, I don't feel good. No, she said, I'm going to take a nap. She texted me, I'm going to take a nap. I said, okay, then I guess we'll do it tomorrow. And I ain't think nothing else about it. I forgot all about that, the little prank that I was trying to pull on her, or to get her attention, to mess with her. So I came back in the room and fell asleep. I ain't think about nothing else. Got up this morning. I overslept. My cousin come in here hollering. Alyssa trying to get in touch with y'all. Y'all need to get up. She want her daughter to go to school. And I ain't thinking nothing else about it. I mean, it just this cannot, how can this be made up? It's true, but how can you tell somebody this is what you were trying to do when you made them feel that you trying to see them, or keeping an eye on them, got a camera on them, especially a 17-year-old girl, because she'll never remember the time that she pulled the little camera and tried to put it in her head, try to act like that she was was doing the little thing on me. But her mama did tell her when she did it, okay, now Lynn gonna get you back now. And I don't know will her mama even remember that herself. But I know when you and your mother was leaving out the house, it's something strong feeling came over me. And I said, I won't see you no more. Your mama said, kids, I said, I won't see her no more. And your mama got on me. Stop saying stuff like that. For some reason, I don't know why. I felt like that would be the last day I see you. That something was going to cause me not to see you again. I don't know why. And I was so sincere, and your mama thinking I was playing, or thinking I was just saying something. So after we tried to get your sister up this morning, she didn't go to, I was on the job working today. I don't forget all about the little prank that I supposed to be pulling. And around sometime today, I text her and if I asked her, did you make it to school today? She said, no, I was feeling sick. I don't know if that's the case or not. Sometimes she don't want to go to school. She some reason or another. And I was getting ready to knock off because I ain't had my phone on me all day. It's been in the truck because I don't like having my phone because people disturb. They be calling you and thinking they called us and what's calling. So I didn't pay any attention to it. But to make a long story short, she seen the video on camera. That which supposed to have been a prank. And she said, you supposed to be the one that watch over me and you trying to see me undress. And that's not the case. But how can you tell a 17-year-old person that you're not? Because the prank things did not go the way it's supposed to today. Or yesterday. And I forgot about it. So how can I explain to her? That's what I was doing. I was trying to get you back for the time you try to play the trick on me over there in the gazebo. So because of that, I would never see you again. Because it went bad. Yeah, I'm doing something right now. Okay. So, I'm going to tell you how bad things went. After I seen the ticks, I was trying to get off from work because I didn't want to try to explain it to her over the phone. I didn't text her back and I couldn't Because I know, how can I tell her, and why would she believe what I say? I'm coming home trying to, because I want to talk to her in person. I lose my phone. Left my phone on the job in the people house. When I came home when I realized I didn't have my phone. It's around 4 o'clock. I jump in my truck. Oh, I got to go and get my phone because when I came home, she wasn't in the room. She was gone. Um, I don't even know where she at tonight. But it hurting me. It's hurting me that I tried to pull a prank on someone and it hurted them and it made them feel that they could not trust me. And I should have never done it. That was too serious, especially for, even though she did it with me, it still ain't the same because she's a child and she's thinking I'm trying to see her body. I love her, but not that way. I love your mama. I left my phone. I go all the way back to Chapin, which is almost 30, 40 miles. I get to Chapin. I couldn't get my phone. Because I left it in the people house. The man I working for, he stayed not too far from the people. On my way there, I had a flat tire. Listen at this. I had a flat tire on my way there. No phone, no jack, no spare. From 4 o'clock to 11 o'clock tonight, I'm just not getting home. And I did not have my truck. I sat on the side of the road and could not get nobody to stop or help me. Finally found somebody to figure out how I can get my boss man number because I don't know nobody's number if I don't have my phone. Finally got his business number, called him. He came and got me off the side of the road. He didn't have no tire or nothing. So what we did, we got enough air in the tire to drive it to his house. Because it was too late. It was too late. No place wasn't open to even get the tire fixed. I left my brother on the side of the road, and the same thing happened to me today. Karma. Worse than the situation he was in. In a situation when I needed to have my phone where I can try to explain to your sister or your mother what I was really trying to do, which they ain't gonna believe. And I know they won't. Why would they? Why would they? What kind of prank that is for a man, 62-year-old trying to play on a 17-year-old girl? Why would you try to get her back in that way? I done broke a trust that I cared about. I used to love me and her conversation. God said he's a just God. I left my brother on the side of the road. Tried to play a prank on my stepdaughter, your sister. She said she was going to bed. So I didn't get in there to be in there working in the room when she see the thing where I can tell her why I done it or what I was doing to get her back from what she done over there to the gazebo. Now I would never see you or your mama again. How can I explain that? If I tell somebody this story that that's what I was trying to do, who would believe it? And why? Why would they believe it? It'd have been different if I could have responded to her right then when she texts. Seeing the text hours later and not even thinking, even I forgot about what you was planning on doing and how you was doing it. You talking about a screwed up Halloween? I love y'all. And I done lost y'all for good. Your mama could never trust me again. Your sister will never trust me again. I'm putting this out publicly. Even though I did not do it publicly. I cannot allow this to embarrass me, that I cannot worship and serve God continually. Your mama been trying to leave me for the last 2 years. Now she got a reason to. Just because I was trying to play a prank, get someone else back. An expensive one. God is a just God. I got my due. Now what I'm gonna do now? The embarrassment. Everybody thinking I'm trying to see my stepdaughter naked. Oh, Lord Jesus. I just wanted to put this out here for you to see, for the world to see. This is one of the most embarrassing moments in my life. It is. Because I love that little girl like she my own. I love your mama even though she don't love me in the manner which I want to be loved. Don't share or return the love. God, I messed up. I should have told your mama what I was doing when y'all came in there that morning, how I was trying to set it up. I should have told her. You have to tell us what happened. Okay. Just want you to know, baby, I love you. Your daddy ain't perfect. But your daddy would never let something like this shame him because he did not have that intent in his heart. Nor in his mind to watch your sister undress, trying to play a joke, trying to get her back for what she done 2 years ago. I love you. I'm not going to even try to touch bases with y'all again. I'll just let it go. I deserve what come to me after this. I deserve it. Because that's something you should not do. You should never stoop that low. Especially when you're dealing with a tender age child. I love you. I love you. I love your mama. But it was a perfect storm. The way things lined up, I could not even script something like this. I just can't do it. And I'm not trying to make an excuse for what I done. But I wanted to be in the room when she seen it. And it didn't work that way. So until then, next time, this is the old man again, out with my father, the day I lost my family, my second family. Our life have been destroyed, turned upside down, because a prank gone wrong. You can't even you can't write a script this perfect. God is a just God. God is just. For me to lose y'all is just. Because a man of God should never try to play pranks. God said, let your yea be yea and your nay be nay.
That sounds like Willie. You are nothing like him, just sweet.
It's another scripture I want to say, but I can't bring it up right now.
Because you actually are.
Why I can't bring it up?
Is this job really what you want?
I love y'all.
Giving fake loves to other people.
And I'm so sorry. Ayana, I'm very sorry, baby.
Please, Dana.
I love you.
I wouldn't ask.
And I never would do that to you. Not intentionally.
Please.
Never.
Come away with me.
Never.
Please.
Till the next time, old man. Peace out.